Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is for the element of fire for this week of May 19th through May 25th. Okay. The element of fire is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. So, this is also pick a crow reading. So, you can pick whatever message you feel intuitively guided to pick. One of them, all of them, it doesn't matter because Spirit is going to guide you to the message you need to hear. Okay. All right. So, let me introduce the decks I'm using. So we're going to start off with this deck. It's called Trust Your Vibes by Sonia Choquette. Beautiful energy. Because we are in the full moon energy of Scorpio. Scorpio is a psychic, has a tendency to be very intuitive and psychic. So I feel that that was the appropriate deck to use for these weekly energies. Vice versa tarot. This is a new deck. I have no clue who it's by. But it's a new one. This is the first time using it on, well, actually, first two videos. This is the first time that I'm using it for videos, but I'm using it for this weekly's videos. All right. Then we're going to tap into some love with Mystic Moon Oracles. This is the Twin Flame Oracle deck by Mystic Moon. And then the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to tap into the Romance Angel, clarify with the Mystic Moon. Okay. All right. So this is a pick a crow reading. So whatever crow you feel intuitively guided to listen to the message, whatever resonates, take. If not, leave the rest to the message wasn't meant for you. Excuse me. So to get started, let's do that. Pick a crow number 1 for the element of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is the first message that Spirit wants to address for this week? Okay, so we got it's number 7. First of all, I'm feeling that they're telling you to trust your vibes. Have faith in the universe, okay? And it says body talk. So I feel listen to what your body is telling you. Listen to where it's guiding you. If I feel that they are nudging you this week, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel that they are nudging you to do something. All right. And when they nudge you, it's like your soul and your body speaks to you. So I feel that that's what they're telling you to do. So let's get in here and see what kind of a message. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Does your gut rumble, your chest tighten, and the hair on your arms rise in certain situations? Does your heart race and your head pound? Do you get a lump in your throat at other times? Pay close attention to these signals because your body is talking to you, and what it's saying is important. It has a language of its own, unique and consistent, and with a little awareness, you'll begin to read what your body's vibes are trying to tell you, whether it's a warning or a good vibe. Learn to read your body's vibes by running a mental scanner over it several times a day, asking yourself, how do I feel physically right now? Take your awareness a step further and actually talk to your body. Ask and allow for feedback and trust what you get. Don't overthink it. Take the first thought or feeling that pops up as accurate. Use the information to guide you. This is a sixth sensory health insurance. Okay. So I feel, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that this week your body's going to be speaking to you. It's going to be speaking spiritual language. So pay attention to it and make sure you ask what the message is that they are trying to convey to you. All right, so can we have further clarification on body talk? Okay, so we got the judgment. Okay, so look, there is that angel. And if you look, all three of the people on this card are naked, but they got their back towards the world. Okay, because I feel the body talk, these nudges that this angel is sending, I feel that you're communicating with them. I feel that you are accepting them. Okay, so perhaps they are having you review something. something that you need to review so that you can release it. Because I feel the body talk is, I feel what your body is telling you is that it's weighing you down, and whatever you need to release, you need to let go of. And I feel that this angel is helping you do that. All right, so okay, so we got the Justice card, but it's in the Versa position. So I feel that I feel that you're turning your back towards it. This is two cards where your back is towards the world, okay? So I feel that you got your back towards the world so that you can better understand what the body is telling you, okay? So now we have the Five of Wands. So I feel that there is some kind of a conflict going on within you. And I feel you're that's why you got your back to the world, because I feel you're listening to what your intuition is telling you. And I feel that spirit is guiding you to make you better understand what what you need to balance out is what I feel. Okay. And I feel what you need to balance out is this inner conflict. Okay. So now we got the Six of Swords. And I feel that the Six of Swords, the reason why you're having this inner conflict is you're not quite sure how you're going to move forward into a less complicated state in your life. Okay. Um, See, if it's this way, you're moving into it. This way, you've already been through it. And I feel that you're coming out the other side of it. Again, your back is towards everything. So I feel that, I feel that you have your back against the world because you're listening to what spirit is guiding you to release. You are talking to spirit about what is going on within your heart, your body, and your soul. And you got your back towards the world. You're like in solitude because you're talking to spirit, trying to figure out how to balance out these energies. Okay. Balance out this inner conflict that you're having about moving past the rough times and recovering from it. Okay. And now we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. So I feel that what you're trying to recover from is what you need to walk away from. What no longer serves your highest good is what I feel. Okay. You haven't quite walked away from it because you're still talking to spirit. They're still guiding you this week on what you need to release. Because if it was this way, you'd have already walked away from it. Okay. But it's not. It's this way. You're sitting and you're contemplating what it is you need to walk away from. And I feel that you're learning what that is. You are learning what you need to recover from. And I feel that what you need to recover from is some kind of an inner conflict you need to balance out within your body, your mind, and your spirit. Okay. And now we got the Hierophant card. Again, your back is towards the world. And I feel that you are gaining some kind of spiritual knowledge. I feel that the conflict may have to do with something with childhood, is what I feel with the kid on this card. And I feel that there's an apple on there. So I feel that you had to learn something. You had to gain some kind of knowledge about your childhood. And I feel that that's why you got your back towards the world, because you haven't quite learned it. But this week, I feel that you're going to be expanded because you're going to be listening to what your body says, and you're going to be talking to spirit on what it is that needs to be released, what it is that you need to walk away from. But I do feel that you got your back against the world because of it. All right, so let's move on to a Romance Angel Oracle card. I only need one, not three. Can I have one card, please? For Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The elements of fire for this week. Can I have one card? Oh, they gave me two. So forgiving and learning, absolutely. You need to forgive and learn from some kind of childhood experience. You need to learn. You need to gain some kind of knowledge on what you need to recover from, what you need to walk away from. You need to forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Exactly. That's why you got your back towards the world, because you are healing. You're listening to what Spirit is telling you. Spirit is telling you, they are communicating with you. And look, you've got things, you're naked. So to me, that's Spirit telling you to clear out your soul, to bear, like they are cleaning you clean. It's okay to be vulnerable to Spirit. They are helping you, to guide you by giving you the nudges and the feelings within your body. Okay. So I feel that forgiving and learning is a pretty good card to have with all these cards with your back towards the world. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I feel, again, your body is talking to you. So pay attention to it. That's what Spirit is telling you. Pay attention, because Spirit is showing you what you need to know. Okay, they're showing you, they're giving you the knowledge on what you need to release and recover from, what you need to walk away from. And I feel it has everything to do with some childhood memories. It's keeping you in conflict, okay? And I feel that they're telling you to forgive and learn from it. Don't hold on to it. Forgive and release it, because we are in full moon time. So can we have further clarification on pay attention to the red flags and forgiving and learning? Yes, because you're stuck. It's like you're frozen in time, is what I feel. All right, so that's why you need to forgive and learn and pay attention to the red flags that's keeping you stuck and bound from keeping more moving forward. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's your first message for this Pick a Crow reading. All right, so let's move on to Pick a Crow number 2. Okay, so Pick a Crow number 2 for the elements of fire for this week. What's the second message? Okay. So they're telling you to clear the path. And this is number 20. Twos are about making decisions. So I feel that they're telling you to make that decision to clear the path. And I feel that that's the first message, why they're telling you to pay attention to the messages coming through your body, so that you can clear the path and make a correct decision. You can't hear your spirit guides or feel any connection to your higher self until you dig yourself out of from under the dead energy that comes from holding on to what no longer serves you. Everything has a vibration that either uplifts and aids your soul's growth or bogs you down and interferes. Let go of everything that doesn't lend a positive, uplifting vibration, regardless of its material value. Never mind the rationale that you must keep it just in case you'll need it someday. You won't. Clear it all out. Your purse, your wallet, your car, your closet, your garage, your personal phone book, your desk. Higher energies are trying to move in, but they're blocked at the door. It's a brand new day for a brand new higher vibration. As my teacher, Charlie, once told me, you cannot reach for the new until you let go of what is at hand. All right, so I'm going to use this analogy that I used earlier in a video. Okay, let me hold that up there. Okay, say you have a house full of furniture and you want a new living room suite, but you already have one. There's no room for the new living room suite that you want until you get rid of the old living room suite. Well, that's pretty much what this card is telling you. If you want something new, you got to make room for it. You got to clear the way for something new. So I feel that that's why the first message was listen to your body this week, okay? Because I feel your body is telling you from spirit, they're giving you them nudges to clear a new way, clear the path so that the universe can usher in something new for you this week, okay? So let's pull vice versa tarot to further clarify, clear this path. Okay. Okay. So we got the death card. So I feel that they're telling you to clear the path so that you can go through this transformation. So something old can completely die so that it can be removed. Perhaps it's an old way of thinking. Or like they said, clean out the clutter out your house, your garage, your wallet, or everything. Spirit, clean out the clutter from your head. Clean out the clutter from your spirit, and especially clean out the clutter from your heart space. That's what I feel. Let it go. Transform that energy. Once you release and heal, you'll be able to, there'll be room for something new. And what's coming? We got the Ten of Pentacles. So what's coming is long-term financial stability. Long-term stability, perhaps in a partnership, something that's loyal to you, something that will last you for the rest of your life. It's strong. It's a good foundation. It's a good financial foundation. It's good for, I see the red, so it'll keep you grounded. I see the green, so that it'll open up your heart chakra. Um, I'm seeing the dog as being loyal, because dogs are loyal to their owners. They're probably the most loyalist animals ever. So, I feel that, so that something strong and loyal can be built, can be ushered in. You got to clear the way. You got to end this clutter, get rid of it, so that you can make room for long term, whatever is coming your way for long term. Okay. And underneath that, I just looked down, we got the Four of Wands. So it could be a partnership. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the Romance Angel Oracle card. Let's pull one card for Pick a Crow number 2. This one seems like it wants to come out. Okay. So they're telling you it is safe for you to love. Okay. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love, but you're not going to know that until you clear out the clutter in your heart space. Okay. So I do feel that this could be a long-term commitment that's going to be loyal and grounded and loving. Okay. So, they're letting you know, once you clear out the clutter out of your heart space, you'll understand that it is safe for you to love. This is a higher love. It's not a normal, everyday kind of love. This is a higher love. All right. So let's clarify. It is safe for you to love. Clarify this energy for this week for the elements of fire. It is safe for you to love. Can we have further clarification on that? Yes. So that you can devote yourself to this eternal flame. That's what I feel. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Clear out the clutter so that you can devote yourself to this eternal flame. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So let's move on to Pick a Crow number 3. All right, so Pick a Crow number 3. What's the last message for the element of fire for this week of May 19th through May 25th? Feed your spirit. It's a number 47, which adds up to an 11. So we got 11 as in you're manifesting something. 11 is also a master number. Okay. So I feel that they're telling you to feed your spirit, and I'm seeing the heart in the middle of that. So I feel that they're telling you to feed that heart space. Your belly, your heart isn't full. You need to feed it. And how to feed it is by manifesting that love within your heart space, by opening it. Okay. So let's read number 47. Just as you must feed your body, you also feed your spirit. It makes you stronger, energized, and more powerful. Most people are unaware of what feeds their spirit, but even if they know, they neglect to follow through. Don't be guilty of this. Feeding your spirit comes from choosing experiences that empower you and help you feel more authentic, spontaneous, and joyfully alive. Your spirit's food is personal. Only you know what your spirit hungers for. My spirit, for example, is fed by exercise, dancing, time with my children, good coffee, and walks with my husband. What fills what feeds another may be a run on the beach, cooking, singing, or sleeping on a down pillow. Think about your spirit's diet. The more you feed it, the stronger it becomes. And when your spirit is strong, your vibes are loud and clear. Don't be a psychic anorexic. Feed your spirit every day. Okay? So I feel that's with 47 adds up to 11. So I feel that you have to figure out what feeds your own spirit, manifest that, and do it. Serve it up with your favorite dish. Should it be, like she said, exercise, good coffee, sleep, going outside? My feeding my spirit personally, on my end, feeding my spirit would be going floating down the river. Okay, being near water because I'm a water sign. So, but you, fire sign, have to figure out what your spirit needs, how to feed it, how to energize it. Okay, so can we have a couple cards on feed your spirit? Yes, Three of Cups. um Feed your spirit. Go out and have fun, be joyful, celebrate. What are you celebrating? The Four of Swords. Oh, hold on a second. All right, so yes, you need to be joyful. That's what you need to feed your spirit with. Be joyful, have fun, celebrate feeding your spirit. Perhaps go out dancing, go out and have a little bit of fun, go out with like-minded people. Okay, and now we got the Four of Swords, so that you can heal and replenish. Perhaps they're telling you to get some rest, meditate. Okay, meditate, go to a class, perhaps go be with like-minded people to help heal you, is what I feel. That'll help feed your spirit. Okay, and I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, or on the top of the deck rather. So that's about balancing out your energies. You know, that's about having faith and trusting in what you need. Okay, whatever your body is telling you it needs, that is about following it. Okay, so if your body is telling you to have fun, put a little bit of fun in your life with like-minded people, I feel that it's telling you to do that so that you can heal some things. And I feel that it's also telling you to rest, get some rest after a period of possibly celebrating something. Okay, so I feel that they are telling you to get some rest and meditate to help heal whatever your body is asking for. Okay, whatever is malnourishing your spirit, they're telling you to heal, meditate, find out what that is, and then stand in joy and celebrate that. Perhaps go out dancing, have a little bit of fun in your life. All right, so I do feel that there's a balancing out of energies, just like with this card. Okay, feel that they're telling you to balance out your energies. Just have some fun, but at the same time, make sure you get some rest and adequate sleep, because when you get rest, it helps heal your body. All right. So let's pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for this last message for the element of fire. Calling in your soulmate. Yes. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's because you've been healing and you are ready to celebrate this calling in of your soulmate, which will feed your spirit, is what I feel. Okay, so I do feel they're keeping a balanced energy. Feeding your spirit with healing and meditation and getting adequate sleep, as well as having a little bit of fun with like-minded people, will help raise your vibration this week, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And feeding your spirit will raise that vibration, which in turn will help call in your soulmate. Okay. All right. So let's move on to call in your soulmate. Let's get further clarification. Further clarification. Yes. You are being guided through the darkness because you are getting adequate rest and you are healing. And which in turn, like I said, will bring a little bit of a celebration because you are being guided through the darkness. You found out what lights your soul. And I feel that that is what's raising your vibration, because what you're doing is you're feeding your spirit by balancing out your energies, by, going out, having a little bit of fun, but also taking time to get rest and elevate your vibration. Go through the darkness, light that, follow that lantern, and raising that vibration calls in what is meant for you, which is a soulmate. All right. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That was your final message for this week of May 19th through May 25th. Thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.